everyone, this is Sean 007 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. And as you can see, I am doing a video. One side here, and me doing some gameplay. Did a gameplay of both Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. And I figured with what I'm about to talk about, and as you can see in the title, it's gonna be pretty interesting. I think we all know what we're gonna talk about. So, as you may know, I did a video talking about how Activision beat the FTC in court to get the Activision merger rolling the ball. FTC ate an L on that one. Sony fanboys ate an L on that one. Oh, I'm also gonna say in this video, in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater video that I made, there will be some bells. There will be some bells, so feel free to point and laugh. So I figured with the whole thing, with the whole thing that happened, everything was gonna be over, right? Wrong. And what could be considered the most dumbest thing imaginable, within 12 hours, within less than a few hours late, the FTC had decided to file an appeal with the 9th District Circuit Court to try to put a temporary injunction into the matter, which, no surprise, was denied. So all I can say is that it's unnecessary fucking crazy on this whole situation, because we had PlayStation fanboys losing their fucking minds over this, to the point where some PlayStation fanboys have managed to delete their Twitter, including Saltiest Gamer, who deleted his Twitter account but didn't manage to come back for whatever bullshit reason. The Amazing Lucas, MBG, Dreamcast guy, every one of them having some goddamn meltdowns over this crap. So is some journalists up there. And for some reason, Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren, aka Pocahontas, who, the crazy white woman who was saying that she claims that she's the descendant of Pocahontas, which we all know that's a bullshit lie. But she decided to go out and tweet and praise Lina Khan and the FTC for trying to fight for this bullshit, even though that she ate a massive fucking L on this one. Now you're probably wondering, why am I talking about the political thing about the whole situation? Because, well, for starters, Kotaku, go fucking figure, has decided to write an article to not only blast gamers who was roasting Lina Khan and the FTC, but also Republicans for roasting her ass, because of course they do. Of course, anything a Republican do in these motherfuckers' eyes, it seems like, it's a crime and they shouldn't have done this and they should feel bad. To which everyone looked at these idiots and like saying, fuck off. I'm reading this from Kotaku. I know, and oh my fucking god, it's from Ethan Gotch. Why am I not surprised? But I gotta read this. FTC blasted by Congress and gamers for doing its job. Really? It's just doing their job. Doing their fucking job. I have to call bullshit on them. Can I call bullshit on them? Really? I can? Okay, I can call bullshit on them. Because let's be real, if they were doing their fucking job, they would have been gone after Sony. Because as many people like to bring this shit up, and I hate to bring this up too, but I have to, Sony's been buying up studios left and fucking right for 30 fucking years, and the FTC didn't do jack fucking shit about that. But when Microsoft tried to buy Activision Blizzard, tried to do the same fucking page, tried to do the same thing Sony does, taking a page out of their playbook, the FTC's like, no, you can't do that. You can't fucking do that. We gotta stop that. That is bullshit, man. Xbox fans and Republicans attacked the regulators trying to stop the Microsoft Activision merger. Oh yeah, yeah, because the regulators trying to stop the merger of Activision Blizzard and Microsoft, but won't stop the merger when Sony's been doing with studios merging with Sony, which Sony's been doing for 30 fucking years. But let me just read. Under Chair Lina Khan, the FTC has taken a lot of heat for trying to be aggressive in its approach to regulate tech companies and preventing monopolies, which they fail because Sony is becoming a goddamn monopoly, just like Disney. Now the FTC is facing criticism from both Republicans in Congress and very online Xbox fans for appealing a recent court decision that gave Microsoft the green light to finish its acquisition of Activision Blizzard. After losing a preliminary injunction to block the $69 billion merger while it was under review, also $69 billion. Nice. The FTC filed an appeal on July 12th with the Ninth Circuit. It since also requested a stay from the Northern District Court of California to prevent the deal from closing until the appeal is ruled on, as the acquisition's July 18th deadline looms, which is, well, given that today is Sunday as the time of this recording, tomorrow, which means that we got 2 days left, and and July 18th falls on a Tuesday. Your tax dollars at work, tweeted Blizzard President Mike Ybarra, who was previously a longtime corporate VP of Microsoft. Yeah, that's true. I mean, what the FTC is doing right now is pretty much is a waste of our tax dollars. Republicans in Congress took a similar stance. Testifying during an oversight hearing, Khan was hammered by GOP representatives for pursuing too many antitrust cases and losing many of them. Damn. You seem to be losing quite a bit, and I don't say that to be disrespectful, but these are, after all, taxpayer funds. Yep. Representative Kevin Riley, Republican out of California, said during the hearing via IGN. He continued, the court not only rejected your assertion of a likely anti-competitive effect, but found just the opposite. The record evidence points to more consumer access. So why should Americans have faith in your judgment when this Biden-appointed judge said you're so far off the mark? Representative Darrell is Republican out of California. Meanwhile, called Khan a bully for trying to prevent Microsoft from gaining an advantage over its Japanese competitor Sony. It didn't take long for some of the loudest voices in the Xbox community to pile on. Lina Khan is getting fried, roasted, cooked, and buttered, wrote influencer Uni Sensei, retweeting hearing footage like it was an E3 press conference. Ouch! Maybe keep consumers and competitive markets a priority and not a political line, and you won't get cooked, Khan, tweeted YouTuber Colt Eastwood. Winning the FTC court trial was not enough. You gotta hate watch Lina court case too instead of playing games. Weird ass community. Oh fuck you, bruh. Fuck you, bruh. Boom. Lina Khan took the Microsoft Activision deal too personal. She wanted. Andrea Pahinichi. Boom. Lina Khan took the Microsoft Activision deal too personal. She wanted to achieve glory at all costs. Now in the Congress being accused of squandering the U.S. taxpayers on an absurd campaign. Pretty much. Pretty fuck was. Oh, here's one from Astro. Lina Khan, FTC, don't even have a valid lawyer license and sees the FTC chair. No wonder she loses all her cases 0-9. Damn. Oh yeah. That one is actually pretty true because she's not really a lawyer. I mean, she tried this case without a lawyer license. Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. An anti-scholar appointed to the FTC by President Joe Biden 2021. And look how well that fucking turned out. Khan was simple and unfazed in her response. We fight hard when we believe there was a law violation, and unfortunately things didn't always go our way. She said during the hearing, that is, after all, the agency's mandate, regardless of what the fans, executives, or politicians might upset. I love that little dig that Ghost put there. That is, after all, the agency's mandate, regardless of what fans, executives, or politicians might upset. Like, wow. Tell me, Ghost, tell me you're not defending the FTC while not tell me you're defending the FTC. You're not defending the FTC. That is so goddamn stupid, man. And like I said, the only people who are upset about this is the journalists, Democrat politicians, which I don't know why they're even in this mess, and Sony fanboys, because they don't want this merger to go through. They really don't want this merger to go through because they felt like, the only company that, in these idiots' minds, the only company they felt like that should manage to get their hands on every fucking studio would be Sony. Yeah, they don't want Microsoft or Nintendo to try to, try to get a competitive edge, try to buy up studios like they always do. And to me, I felt like that's kind of fucked up on so many levels. Why? I'll tell you why. Because I feel like, this is not normal. This is really not normal. You can't have one video game publisher have all those fucking studios and be like, oh, this is the standard being the standard. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I said the standard being the standard. I don't even fucking Pittsburgh. I hate Pittsburgh. I hate Mike Tomlin because I feel like Mike Tomlin is weak as fuck, to be perfectly honest. But it's just so stupid how everyone's just finding out that this is bad on so many levels. And honestly, what Microsoft is doing, they're just trying to do exactly the same thing that Sony's been getting away with for 30 fucking years. So, let's be real. Let's be real on how this plays out. Let's all be real with how this fucking plays out, okay? Microsoft is gonna own Activision Blizzard. That's what's gonna happen. There's no denying it. There's nothing we can do. And also, I find it fucking funny how the only people who are upset about this are motherfuckers who play goddamn fucking Call of Duty. I mean, there are some games that people play from Activision that isn't Call of Duty. Like this, like Crash Team, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. What's going on my screen right now. And Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, that just passed. Crash Bandicoot The Insane Trilogy, Crash 4, It's About Time, the Spyro Reunited Trilogy, the newest game that just came out. Oh yeah, Crash Team Battle, or Team Rumble, I don't know. And there's also some RPG games like World of Warcraft, Diablo 2, Resurrection, Diablo 3, Rebirth Souls, Ultimate Evil Edition, and Diablo 4 that just fucking drops. Not everyone's gonna play fucking Call of Duty, man. I mean, let's be real. Call of Duty is great and all, and I ain't gonna shit on them, but come on. You can't define a fucking video game series, a video game company, based on one fucking game. That's just what it is, man. That's really what it is. Dude. And speaking of Call of Duty, now I got word, and I heard some stupid shit, that you got fanboys who are now coming out of the goddamn fucking woodwork and is now demanding, and I wish I was joking, I really wish I was joking, they are now demanding Call of Duty to be completely banned off of PlayStation platforms. That would be the most stupidest shit Sony would ever do in their fucking lives. Because let's be real, in 2021, Sony raked in $800 million off of Call of Duty. Off of a Call of Duty game. That is a lot of fucking green for Sony. And if these idiots were to fucking think, for Sony to get rid of a game that made that fucking money in 2021, they're either high or fucking stupid, to be completely honest. Like, yeah. So hearing these idiots like, oh yeah, let us get rid of a fucking game. I can't believe I keep doing that. Let's get rid of a game series that made us $800 million back in 2021 just to associate your motherfuckers' feelings. Seriously, what the fuck? I mean, heck, like I said, I got a PlayStation 4. I even got a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation Vita. But come on, man. Even I have to say this shit right here. I feel like it's kind of stupid how you can be a Sony fanboy and not call out Sony any chance you fucking get. And I think I know why. Because for Sony, because if they do, then they feel like they're like, you know, a traitor to Sony. I mean, even though I got a PlayStation 4, I'll still call out Sony for their bullshit. Because, you know, sometimes they need to be called out. And besides, I feel like this is nothing more than unnecessary bullshit. And I feel like Sony fanboys, they need some fucking help. They need some fucking help. Like, not normal help, professional help. Like, legit professional help. And what is Sony's plan while, you know, having to deal with this shit? Oh, right. They're going to be making a fucking remake of The Last of Us Part 2. Yes. A PS5 fucking remake of a PS4 game. Yes, because, you know, that's more important. That's more important. Like, seriously though, it's like, you know, shit like this makes me want to buy an Xbox Series X. I was like, oh, but you're gonna get a game system that has no games. Well, let's see. What's more important? Me getting a game console that has no games, or me getting a fucking PlayStation 5 that has nothing but a fucking walking simulator in every fucking game? Or I could just say fuck it all and just get me a Nintendo Switch. After all, I can always don this. Woohoo! But anyway, yeah, I might leave this on anyway. But anyway, yeah, once again, it's just Sony's eating L's. The FTC is eating an L. Lina Khan, she's eating an L. I mean, she's been eating 9 fucking L's. And also, I feel like she's gonna get fucked over because, you know, you can't try a case without a valid lawyer license. I mean, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. And the game journalists are eating the L because they're mad because this happened. I'm fine. I'll be fine no matter the fuck what. But yeah, I'm just saying though, it's like maybe not this is just me talking to the both all fanboys, both Xbox and PlayStation 5 fanboys. Maybe if you don't spend your time or show your allegiance to a piece of fucking plastic, this wouldn't be an issue. And besides, you really think a piece of plastic is going to be like you really show your love for a piece of plastic is going to feel like, you know, the company that you roll with is going to respect you in any way, shape, or form? No, it doesn't. At the end of the fucking day, all companies, regardless of what product they sell, they only care for one thing and one thing: money. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. And they damn sure don't care about any bullshit they try to virtue signal. At the end of the day, all they care about is money and their bottom line. But, you know, that's just my 2 cents on this. I had to talk about this because I feel like it needs to be said. But also, fuck you, Kotaku. Fuck Fuck you guys, and fuck the FTC. But I want to know what y'all think on this. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so don't miss an update. Share with friends, share with your neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. This is my first time actually doing this using my share factory, so you know, I'm kind of a little nervous on that one. But I want to know what y'all think. What do you think of this format? Because who knows, I might do it again. You never know. Until next time, this is Sean 007 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye. Lina Khan, fanboys, just take the L. No, seriously, just take the damn L. Crazy.